هل يتأثر؟ يعني كلنا تأثرنا. مين اللي ما عنده قلب ما بيتأثر بهذا الشيء؟ بتشوفوا إنه مسلمين أحد ما بيرضى هذا الشيء، ولا إحنا متأسفين كتير يعني بيصير هذا الشيء، مو راضيين على هذا الشيء والله. يعني
مش المسلمين اللي بيعملوها،
أسفين كتير،
مش معروفين من المسلمين أصلا. بتتأسف ليه؟
On Tuesday, March 22nd, 2 bombs went off in Brussels' main airport and one in Molenbeek metro station, killing over 30 people. The attacks have been claimed by the Islamic State. We're at University Hospital Brussels, where the most severe victims from Tuesday's attack were brought. We're about to speak to a doctor who's been treating them. So can you please just describe to me what happened on Tuesday when you first started receiving the patients from the attack?
Well, first of all, we received a message that there was an attack. Then there's a disaster plan taking off, and so we received the message that the first patients were on their way to our hospital. That was about half an hour after the incident.
Can you describe to me the kind of wounds that people had received from the attack?
These were dirty bombs, as they say. So there's a lot of small metal objects that are thrown away with a high velocity. So they make a lot of skin wounds, but they also penetrate into the body to make as much damage as possible. The first patients were amputations, and they really smelled heavily burned also. And usually these are treated in the burn center in Brussels, but of course they received a lot of patients, so we took care of the burns as well. And then a lot of skin wounds, deep skin wounds of breaking glass and objects falling down. Most of them went to the intensive care after they've been first treated at the emergency department. A few of them went to the operating theater to have their wounds and limbs cured as good as we can. One patient died in the emergency department.
It's the day after the attacks in Brussels, and last night police were conducting searches all over the town. They believe that they've got the 3 suspects, they've named them, but 2 are apparently at large. They've announced that there's going to be 3 days of national mourning, and we're here at the city's main train depot where politicians and people are coming down to remember those who were killed. Can you tell us a bit about today's event?
We wanted to come today to thank the people of the Public Transport Authority, because last night and also today they are running again the public transport, and they were sending a big message to the terrorists that they cannot stop the city. People
I've spoken to say they have been unfortunately anticipating these attacks, and even authorities have said that there are many suspects still at large. What are you hoping to do for the future security of the city?
What I really hope is that Europe will manage to get a kind of European FBI, you know, that we have one very strong European intelligence service where everybody works together, where information is shared, and where we share the data and we work together. I think there's only one lesson to draw today, is that united we stand, and if Europe is not going to be united, we will be all lost. And I think that's the message that everybody should hear very loudly today.
I mean, you as a youth minister as well, I mean, do you think there's more you could be doing with the youth here?
What we have to do, I think, is give hope. I think the education system should be much better. I think there should be more investment also in work in the local neighborhoods, and especially that these young kids, often from immigrant background, can have better schools, that they can have better hope, and they can have dreams. We never solve problems by hate or by blaming people. We solve problems by naming the problems and resolving the problems, and I think the city needs more love. That's what we need more.
The predominantly Muslim neighbourhood Molenbeek has been in the spotlight lately because of links to the main suspects of the November Paris attacks. At a memorial for a university student who died at Molenbeek Metro, we met Nazreen, a Molenbeek local. Maybe you can tell me a bit about how the attacks have affected your community in the area you live in.
Molenbeek est de nouveau sali. Après les attentats du 13 novembre de Paris, Molenbeek a déjà eu une mauvaise image, mais là avec les attentats qu'il y a eu maintenant, Molenbeek a encore plus une mauvaise image. On voit dans les médias du monde entier qu'ils parlent de Molenbeek comme si c'était un trou à rats, comme Donald Trump said. Pays dans le monde entier disent que Molenbeek c'est un coin de djihadistes, terroristes, etc. C'est pas vrai. J'habite à Molenbeek, je connais Molenbeek et c'est pas du tout la commune dont on parle dans les médias. Souvent, quand il y a des attentats comme ça qui sont commis par l'État islamique, on voit que la haine envers les musulmans sort et on voit que les gens crient leur haine. Sur les réseaux sociaux, il y a eu un hashtag Stop Islam, donc après on se pose des questions. Nous, en tant que musulmans, on en a marre aussi de toujours devoir dire qu'on n'a rien à voir avec ces gens. C'est vrai que ces gens, c'est des musulmans, mais bon, ils ne connaissent pas le vrai islam authentique. Mais je ne vais pas m'excuser pour ces attentats, par exemple. Je ne vais pas m'excuser en aucun cas, car j'y suis pour rien.
We're outside what used to be a stock exchange. People have come down in solidarity. They're laying flowers and candles and writing messages of support. I've just met these two young men who are carrying an Iraqi flag. This young man is from Mosul. It's an area that's currently occupied by Islamic State. They actually came to Brussels 8 months ago trying to claim asylum. كلاجئين شلون راح يأثر عليكم هذا الشيء؟
نظرة بلجيكا على العراقيين أو السوريين أو العرب بشكل عام، فاحنا طلعنا حتى شوية نغير نثبت لهم إنه احنا ما عندنا هالشيء ونثبت لهم إن احنا وياهم كنا إيد وحدة إن شاء الله. أنتم
كمسلمين تحسون ضغط عليكم يعني لازم تأسفون على يعني مكان هذول الناس اللي يعني الإرهابيين؟
هذا الشيء ناحية أغلب الناس اللي هنا شكوا إنه هذا الإسلام اللي يسوي هيك، فشوهوا صورة الإسلام من ناحية إنه يقولون هذول مسلمين.
أنت تتوقعين المجتمع الإسلامي الموجود ببروسلز يعني راح يتأثر من وراء هذا الحادث؟
بطبيعة الحال راح يتأثر، يعني كلنا تأثرنا. مين اللي ما عنده قلب ما بيتأثر بهذا الشيء؟ بتشوفون إنه مسلمين أحد ما بيرضى هذا الشيء، ولا إحنا متأسفين كثير يعني بيصير هذا الشيء، مو راضيين على هذا الشيء والله. يعني
مش المسلمين اللي بيعملوها،
أسفين كثير،
مش معروفين من المسلمين أصلا. بتتأسف ليه؟
احكي
مش مسلمين هذول اللي بيعملوا كل هذول، احنا مش مسلمين هذول ارهابيه. هذول مش مسلمين خالص. يعني
المسلمين ناس مرتدين عن الدين الاسلامي.
احنا مشتركين وحاطين اعلامنا وقاعدين هنا يعني.